Today's video, we'll be doing a very familiar, bright, and energetic craft activity, cutting and pasting a paper orange. This scenario is entirely voice only, so you just need to listen, imagine, and follow the instructions. No need to look at the screen, no need for bullet points or notes, just let your hands move slowly and let your mind relax with each layer of paper. Before we begin, try to think about an orange you've held in your hand, a round orange with a slightly rough peel of vibrant orange color carrying a pleasant aroma and a refreshing feeling. Oranges are often associated with freshness, with energetic mornings, and with sweet glasses of orange juice. When we cut and paste this image, we're not only recreating a familiar fruit, but also bringing a joyful and positive feeling into the creative space. Now let's prepare your workspace. Choose a flat, well-lit surface where you can sit still for a few minutes without interruption. Take out several sheets of colored paper. You should have orange paper for the body of the orange, green paper for the stem and leaves, and a sheet for the background. If you have white or light yellow paper, you can use it to create the details of the orange segments inside. Prepare scissors, glue, and a pencil. When everything is ready, let's start with the main part of the orange. Hold the orange paper, use the pencil to draw a moderately sized circle. You don't need a compass or precise measurements. A hand-drawn circle slightly crooked will make the orange look more natural. Once you've drawn it slowly, cut along the outline. Cut slowly and evenly, feeling the circle gradually emerge under the scissors. When you've finished cutting, place the paper orange on the table and observe. With just a simple circle, you have the foundation of the entire artwork. If you want the orange to look more substantial, you can cut out a smaller circle of a slightly darker or lighter shade of orange. Glue this circle slightly off-center onto the orange to create a sense of light or shadow. This small detail will prevent the orange from appearing flat. Next, we'll make the stem. Take some green paper and draw a small curved shape resembling the stem. It doesn't need to be long, just enough to suggest it. Cut out the stem and glue it onto the top of the orange. Once glued, the orange will look much more lively. Now add a leaf to the orange. Still using green paper, draw a simple leaf shape oval or teardrop shaped. You can draw a vein down the middle with a pencil, cut out the leaf and glue it near the stem, slightly angled to one side to create a natural look as if the orange had just been picked from the tree. At this point, you have a complete image of an orange. If you want to make the collage more interesting, you can add a slice of orange. Take light orange or yellow orange paper and draw a smaller circle. Then use a pencil to draw lines radiating from the center, dividing the circle into smaller segments. Cut out this circle and glue it next to the whole orange. Just a small slice of orange adds a story and a refreshing feel to the picture. Now, let's move on to the background. Take the prepared background paper. The background color can be light blue, white, or any color that helps highlight the vibrant orange. Place the orange and the slice on the background, but don't glue them yet. Move them left-right close together or slightly apart to find the arrangement you like best. You can place the orange in the center with the slice slightly tilted to the side, creating the feeling of being displayed on a table. Once you've chosen the right position, apply glue and stick each detail to the background. If you want the collage to have more space, you can add a few very light details. For example, a muted green area at the top to suggest foliage or a light strip at the bottom to suggest a tabletop. These details should be simple and not too prominent so that the orange remains the main subject. While gluing the details, do it slowly. This is a time to focus on each small movement of your hands. No need to rush, no need for perfection. Each piece of paper placed down is a moment you are fully present in the moment. Once all the pieces of paper are glued, set the artwork aside and let the glue dry for a few minutes. While waiting, I invite you to think about the orange. It is a symbol of freshness, vitality, and simple things that bring joy. When you cut and paste this image using paper, you are also bringing a little of that positive energy into your space. After the glue is dried, you can pick up the collage, tilting it slightly to feel the layers of paper and the overall composition. If desired, you can add a layer of cardboard to the back for extra stability or frame it to decorate your study corner, kitchen corner, or workspace. A paper orange, though simple, brings a bright and pleasant feeling to the space. And so you've completed cutting and pasting a paper orange. The most important thing isn't whether the orange looks like a real one, but the time you spent slowing down, focusing, and creating in a relaxed way. From ordinary pieces of paper, you've created an image that evokes freshness and joy. Thank you for listening and following along to the end of the video. Hopefully, this voice-only tutorial brought you a sense of relaxation, calmness, and a little positive energy. If you enjoy this kind of slow, gentle content, continue trying your crafting with other familiar fruits or objects in your life. Who knows, from a simple orange, you might find a lot of new inspiration for your own creative journey. Have a pleasant time and see you in the next videos.